Reaction back here in Washington has been favorable, with caveats. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel looks at what is being said on Capitol Hill.
This is not enough use of air power to really degrade them and destroy them the way we need to.
House Affairs Chairman Republican Ed Royce said today the initial airstrikes on Syria are months late.
This is very late in the game. We've gone 7 months now without really responding as ISIS has rolled up a bunch of victories.
Maryland Democrat Chris Van Hollen tweeted Speaker Boehner should bring members back to debate vote on AUMF that supports current mission but ensures no ground troops, no Iraq War 2.0. Virginia Democrat Tim Kaine has been calling for congressional authorization.
It is critical that Congress do this. If we're going to engage this mission, we got to do it right or not do it.
While lawmakers were encouraged by some support from allies in the region, Van Hollen says it's time for the Turks to step up.
Turkey's absence was very disappointing in the sense the Turks need to get into this fight. The Turks have allowed ISIS to cross their border with impunity for years now.
Ahead of military action on targets in Syria, both President Obama and Vice President Biden worked the phones to notify key congressional leaders. Today, House Speaker John Boehner said, quote, "I support the airstrikes launched by the president, understanding that this is just one step in what must be a larger effort to destroy and defeat this terrorist organization."
First, we have to understand what the goal is. The goal is to defeat ISIL and radical Islam anywhere in the world that it poses a threat to the United States. That's what we have to focus on, not just the tactics.
And while some lawmakers didn't want to vote on authorization this close to an election, Kaine says they won't be able to hide.
Their electorate is going to ask them between now and Election Day, so what are you going to do about ISIL? Every member running for Congress, every senator running for re-election is going to have to declare where they are on this.
One benefit of waiting, members say, is they can actually assess how the president's strategy is working. Some Democrats say they'd also like to make sure the authorization is not open-ended. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill. Mike, thank you. What's your reaction?